guys. Today is Friday, April 23rd. We are going to be talking about our days of the week, our months of the year, how many days we've been in school, and we're going to keep talking about our theme, Earth Day in springtime. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I see one thing I forgot to do. Oh, have to turn the whole thing. There we go. April 23rd. There we go. All right, now let's get started. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, so today is Friday. Let's do our months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. Last time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you sit back down. All right. Yesterday we had a holiday, and our holiday was Earth Day. Today is Friday, April 23rd. Let's go ahead and fix our calendar. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. And tomorrow will be Saturday. Today is Friday, April. And let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And today is number 23. Today is Friday, April 23. April 23. 2021 or 2021. All right, let's figure out how many days we've been in school. All right, over to our Snoopy Dog house, and we're counting by tens. All right, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Hang on to it. 151, 152, 153. And today is number 154. Today is our 154th day of school. Let's go ahead and do our weather. I'm going to go ahead and take our thermometer off and our weather wheel off and our clothes off and see what today's weather is like. All right, here we go. Oops. All right, here we go. Oh, whoops. No. All right, now let's try it. sunny, 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 sunny. It is sunny in the sky. sunny, sunny. It is sunny in the sky. Cloudy, 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 cloudy. It is cloudy in the sky. cloudy, cloudy. It is cloudy in the sky. Rainy, 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 rainy. It is rainy in the sky. rainy, rainy. It is rainy in the sky. Windy, 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 windy. It is windy in the sky. windy, windy. It is windy in the sky. Snowy, 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 snowy. It is snowy in the sky. snowy, snowy. It is snowy in the sky. All right. Well, thankfully, we do not have any of that nasty snow today. Our weather today is going to be, unfortunately, cloudy with possibly some rain showers later. So let's go ahead and put cloudy and rainy on our weather graph, and hopefully we won't have any rain until after we get home today. So for our weather bear today, we are going to put on his raincoat, but hopefully he won't have to use it. Our temperature today is going to be 55 degrees. Oops, it's tangled up again. All right, it's going to be 55 degrees. So let's come on over here to our thermometer and start counting. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hang on to it. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So here we are in the green still. It's pretty close to what it was yesterday. Yesterday was 57, so 55 is going to feel pretty much the same, except today we're going to have clouds and possibly showers, so it's going to be a little bit damper and not quite as pleasant. Yesterday was Earth Day, and we've been talking about things that we can do to help the earth, like plant trees, plant seeds, help things grow. We can pick up garbage, we can recycle. There's lots of things we can do to help our earth be a better place. We are going to read this story today called Curious George Plants a Tree. Alrighty. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. Today was a good day to be curious. The man with the yellow hat was taking George to the Science Museum. The museum was one of George's favorite places. There was always something new to see and something interesting to learn. Often there was a special exhibit. George wanted to know what it was today, but first he had to make his favorite museum stops. The Rocket Room, the Mirror Maze, and the Butterfly Space. Now, in this room it says how you can take care of our planet. Finally, George and his friend made it to the special exhibits room. The sign read, "How you can take care of our planet." George learned many things. How all people, animals, plants, air, and water on the planet make up the environment. He learned how trees help keep the air clean, and how people can protect the environment from pollution and too much trash. So there's something everybody can do to help the planet. George had a great time and didn't get into any of his usual mischief. And as he and his friend were leaving, they bumped into the museum's director. Dr. Lee looked happy to see him. "How is my best monkey visitor?" Dr. Lee asked George. "I am so glad I ran into you. I wanted to tell you that we're having a Green Day rally tomorrow at the park." George was curious. Whatever a rally was, he was sure that the park was a good place to do it. "We're going to plant a truckload of trees and collect used paper for recycling," Dr. Lee explained. "We didn't have much time to advertise, but we need lots of volunteers. How would you like to help us out?" There was nothing that George liked better than to help. "What a great idea," said the man. "We will be there." So there are all the trees they're going to plant, and then they're collecting papers for recycling. That night, George was ready to do his part for the recycling drive. He he gathered every newspaper in the house. He stacked old mail on top of the papers. He piled empty cardboard boxes and food cartons on top of that. What a heap! What more could George add? He scratched his head. Then he took several books off his bottom shelf. Just as George was going to add them to his recycling pile, someone lifted the books out of his hands. "Ooh, not so fast, George," said the man. "These books are made of paper, all right, but you can read and enjoy them many times. And when you're done, you can donate them to other kids or your library. Reusing is just as important as recycling." So remember, reuse, recycle, and what was the other thing that was on that sign? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. The next morning, George and his friends set out for the park with their wagon of neatly stacked paper. Suddenly, the man stopped and said, I forgot my gardening gloves. Go on without me, George. I'll be there soon." As George walked down the street, he spotted several newspapers lying about his neighbor's front stoops. George had a great idea. He had lots of room in his wagon. He could recycle all of those papers. The only problem is these are the daily delivery papers, so the people hadn't read them yet. They weren't ready for recycling. And the newspapers were not the only things he could recycle. He noticed a stack of paper cups sitting on a table under a tree. Into the wagon they went. So did a pile of magazines. Oh, George is very busy. He's trying to be helpful, but he's a little confused. And a heap of papers that someone left on the sidewalk. George was happy with his great load. At the park, he found Dr. Lee standing under a banner. "Good morning, George," said Dr. Lee. "I'm so glad you came and brought all of your friends. We need lots of help to get this job done." And all of these people are very kind, but they're trying to get their things back that George picked up by mistake. George turned around. He was surprised to see so many faces. But they did not look very helpful. They looked angry. Oh, poor George. The man with the yellow hat arrived just in time. He explained to their neighbors that George was gathering paper for a good cause. They were no longer mad, and they even stayed to help plant the trees. "George, you saved our Green Day," said Dr. Lee with gratitude. "These trees will provide fresher air, and each summer we'll have more shade, which means we'll use less water to keep the grass green. Thank you." Being a monkey, George had known all along how important trees were. The end. All right, you guys, you have a great day and a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.